Less than 60 days to the 2019 general elections, the vice presidential candidate who participated in the debate has outlined their policies to the electorate to make Nigeria great.
What our government in power will do is to do away with subsidy. You do away with subsidy. Firstly, there are a lot of inefficiency in the system. The PMF, the petroleum importers, sometimes it's round-tripping. They do round-tripping. In addition to this, there is no effectiveness in it.
What we are going to do in Alliance for New Nigeria is to ensure that every SME, the biggest problem of an SME is tax. To get a free tax cut for at least 3 years, and also to ensure that to at least ensure that all the SMEs have some, depending on the kind of business that you're doing.
Why this country is where we are today and why we're where we are today is because of 16 years of mismanagement of resources. That's the problem. That's why that's why we're here today. That's why. So all these investments ought to have been done. We're investing in infrastructure now with 60% less. We're investing in infrastructure, 60% less. We're doing far more with less. What we've tried to do in the past 4 years is to redress the damage that had been done. We intend, and what we've done in that past 4 years, first of all, is to prevent the leakages, the corruption that brought us to where we were.
In 2015, we attracted $21 billion in foreign direct investment. We attracted only 17 last year. We attracted only 12 last year. That means it's going to, our GDP was 520 in 2015. Our per capita was 2,500. Today it's under 1,900. If you look at our stock market, it's lost over 2 trillion in 1 year. So that is not any policy. You're not creating jobs, you're not doing the right thing, and you're just fighting corruption. You can't shut down your shop and be chasing criminals.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
I think you throw a question to us, but I don't think, as I'm standing here today, have much to contribute, but to throw it to Nigerians. There was subsidy removal and still subsidy removal, and nothing has been done. I still had them saying they are still paying subsidy, and the lives of Nigerians have not improved, and we've not seen anything substantial or something tangible on the ground. So to be candid, subsidy to a typical Nigerian is just a scam. That's how I will call it, the way President Buhari once said it in the newspaper. Thank you.
Residents of Yola, the Adamawa state capital, have been reacting to the plans and policies of the candidate, considering the present reality of the nation's economy.
The two leading parties are more prominent in what their messages across to the citizens of Nigeria, even though the YPP candidate was outspoken, and same goes to the ACPN vice presidential candidate.
Reacting on the performance of the candidate, the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, on his official Twitter page, commended his running mate, Peter Obi, for a brilliant and outstanding performance.
The more you can invest in education, the better your economy. That shows we're not investing in education. This year alone, half of this year, China produced 7.2 million jobs, which is over 40% of their target. Within the same period, Nigeria lost 44 million jobs. So we need to re-gig this and have a better focus on how we can create jobs. As long as we don't create jobs and have the number of unemployed youths in their productive age that we have today, we're going to have crisis. That's why we have issue of insecurity, issue of instability. All sorts of things we're witnessing today is because we have not been able to create jobs that other countries are creating with effortless ease. And I know that Atiku Abubakar Obi presidency can produce jobs.
As the election drew closer, it is the responsibility of the electoral body as well as security agencies to ensure level playing ground for the electorate to elect the candidate of their choice without any form of intimidation or harassment. Barrow Emmanuel, GoTel News.